Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. The Shadow Squad taking on the Crazy Crocodiles. At the start of round number 9, the Wooper is out on the field for the squad, and the Crazy Crocodiles will start with their C-Dot as it goes for a Bone Rush. Bone Rush gets the Wooper, not doing a whole lot of damage, only hits 2 times. Wooper, a chance to retaliate. He goes for a Vine Whip, which is not very effective. Doesn't do much damage at all. The heavy-duty boots are stolen from the Wooper. We'll see if that comes into play at all as the expanding force is used against Wooper there. Wooper almost at half his health right now. As Wooper goes for a Brine, not very effective again. Doesn't do a lot. Wooper's got to choose better moves. There goes the C-Dot with the Weather Ball. Weather Ball lands and does quite a bit. Wooper doing an Ice Fang. There it goes. Super effective hit. C-Dot in the yellow. There goes the C-Dot with the parting shot. C-Dot's going to swap out, lowering Wooper's attack as it leaves. Crocodile's given a chance to. The Vroom's on the field. Wooper goes for a Morning Sun. Good job by the Wooper. Uses this opportunity to heal itself. So it's almost at full health as it faces off against the Vroom now. Vroom goes for the Clanging Scales, though, puts Wooper back in the yellow. It will lose some defense because of it. Wooper with the Phantom Force. So 2-turn move is going to disappear here, avoiding any attacks, and then we'll hit the Vroom in the next turn. There goes Vroom going for Stuffed Cheeks. That's going to fail. Phantom Force lands. Bit of damage to the Vroom. Vroom now with a Grass Pledge. Oh, that hits hard, and Wooper goes down. Wooper faints. First Pokemon to go down for the Shadow Squad. So they swap to the Kirlia. Kirlia traces the Overcoat. Kirlia gets to go first. Goes for an Aqua Step. Aqua Step doing a good amount of damage. Vroom in the yellow now. Kirlia also gets a bit of a speed boost. There goes the Vroom with a Victory Dance. Setting up a little bit. Calling a victory for the Crocodiles. Raising his attack and defense and speed. Now Kirlia with a Crush Claw, not very effective, did almost no damage at all, but does reduce the defense stat on the Vroom. This Vroom goes for the Wild Charge. Wild Charge hits hard. Kirlia all the way down into the danger zone, 20 HP. Kirlia going for a Sand Attack. Lowering Vroom's accuracy. Now Vroom with the Leech Seed. Oh, good move by the Vroom. It's like, I don't have to hit you. I'll just drain your health. Which might just be the end of Kirlia. His health does get drained there. It's down to 6 HP. Probably the last turn for the Kirlia as it goes for a Stun Spore, which fails anyway because Overcoat. Bad move by the Kirlia as a Glaive Rush is avoided. However, the Leech Seed will cause Kirlia to faint here. And the Shadow Squad are down to their last Pokemon. 3 Pokemon still on the Crocodiles. C-Dot is still well and able to battle. Vroom still in the field, and of course their Oinkologne is their last Pokemon for this match. There goes the Terrestrialization for the Mimikyu. Looking to turn things around for the Shadow Squad. Terrestrializes to a Fairy type. And it will go for a Super Fang. Super Fang, of course, only doing half of your remaining health. At this point, it was not a great move to use, as Vroom puts up a Reflect. Mimikyu, once again, this time goes for a Bolt Strike. Bolt Strike will do it, and Vroom goes down. Mimikyu able to defeat the Vroom without losing its disguise. So that could help it. As C-Dot returns to the field. C-Dot still only about a third of its HP left. Mimikyu gets to go first. This time it goes for its own Reflect. Maybe not a bad idea. The Reflect will help it with physical moves. There goes the C-Dot with an Infernal Parade, and that will do nothing because of Disguise. However, Disguise has now failed. There goes the Slack Off, which healed Mimikyu a little bit. I don't know why you would go for that. There goes the Shell Smash from the C-Dot. C-Dot lowering his defenses to raise his attack stat, trying his best to do as much damage as it can to Mimikyu. Mimikyu doing a dynamic punch. It's missed though. And C-Dot gets a free turn to attack, and it goes for the Volt Tackle, which will land. Volt Tackle doing a little bit, but does get the paralysis. Not the position the Shadow Squad wants to be in, as they'll slow Mimikyu down and possibly stop it from attacking. There goes C-Dot once again. This time with a Sandsear Storm, Mimikyu almost at half its health. And it's paralyzed. Exactly what the Shadow Squad was worried about here. C-Dot, third term in a row that it gets to attack with no retaliation with the super effective Smart Strike, and Mimikyu's down to 34 HP. There goes the Mimikyu, Snipe Shot. It's enough to take out the C-Dot, but Mimikyu is a little worse for wear on health, as the Crocodiles have a full health Oinkologne that they can send out onto the field. Oinkologne out for the Crocodiles. And they're going to go ahead and terrasilize it. There goes the terrasilization for Oinkologne. It's a Dragon type. Any stab Dragon type moves will not hit Mimikyu, however. But Oinkologne gets to go first. Starts with a Scary Face. Bit of a waste, as Mimikyu is already paralyzed. It does break through the paralysis this time and goes for a Vice Grip. Vice Grip not doing a lot of damage. Oinkologne now. Oinkologne with a mean look. Mimikyu couldn't escape anyway. It's his last Pokemon, so pointless move, as Mimikyu goes for the Ceaseless Edge. Still barely does anything. Mimikyu is attacking. That's what they need to do, just not taking a lot of health. There goes the Fire Pledge, and Mimikyu down to 12 HP. Mimikyu now with the Weather Ball. Weather Ball hits Oinkologne for just a little bit of health. Oinkologne on the offensive once again. This time it goes for a Dark Pulse. Mimikyu hangs on with 1 HP. Can it survive? There goes the Fake Out, which will not work. It's not Mimikyu's first turn. Oinkologne can knock it out here. No, it goes for a Safeguard. Mimikyu's paralyzed though. And Oinkologne gets to try and attack again. This time it goes for a Metal Burst. That will fail as it's not a Steel type. Mimikyu goes for the Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave hits Oinkologne in the yellow. There goes Oinkologne, and it will go for a Sweet Kiss, confusing the Mimikyu. Now it is paralyzed and confused. Mimikyu has to break through. If it hits itself, it's over. And it hits itself in confusion. The Shadow Squad knocking themselves out. Bad battle for them as they lose once again. And if you enjoyed that match, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more of the Metronome Madness League. And I will see you in the next one.